In this video, I'm gonna show you 3 super healthy, super delicious lunchbox ideas for your kids. But like, honestly, if you don't have any kids, watch this video because I'll give you some great tips regardless if you're a kid or a kid at heart. They're healthy lunchbox ideas. Because I don't know about you, but I feel like lunch is what a lot of people struggle with. Breakfast is like easy because a lot of people just eat breakfast foods, whether you have a smoothie or you have scrambled eggs, and dinner is, I don't know, I feel like dinner is easy too. But lunch is what a lot of people struggle with. So I hope these 3 ideas inspire you to get creative in the kitchen. And don't worry, I will link some of the recipes as well. By the way, wait to the end of the video because I'll tell you where I got these lunch boxes. But you want to make sure that you always have a good source of protein. Protein is really great for kids and adults alike to stay satisfied. Protein just takes longer to digest than, say, eating a bowl of white pasta. So protein, whether you eat animal proteins or plant-based proteins, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you have some form of protein in your lunchbox. Of course, complex carbs, which can be vegetables, fruits, grains, like pseudo grains like quinoa or brown rice. I always make sure that for myself personally, at least half of my plate at lunch and dinner is vegetables. And then finally, good fat. You want to make sure you have good fat in your kids' lunchbox to keep them satiated, keep their blood sugar balanced, keep their energy stable so they don't have these crazy blood sugar drops and feel, and turn into like a crazy hangry bear. And then the other thing is, beyond just the macronutrients of carbs, proteins, and fats, I just make sure there's a lot of flavor in there. Something that's sort of like desserty, but not too sweet. My daughter personally, she's 2.5 and she doesn't like things that are sweet, which is kind of a good thing. But I still make sure that she has fruit in there. I have a chocolate chip quinoa muffin that she absolutely loves. So let's get to it. My 3 healthy and delicious lunchbox ideas. So here we go, lunchbox 1. So first I have made some nut-free sunflower butter Sammys, otherwise known as sandwiches. And I used Vienna. My daughter loves raisin bread. So this is Kamut, stone ground raisin bread. So the perfect little sandwich to go in there. Then I also have ants on a log. So I'm going to decorate them with some cranberries. So I've got celery with goat cheese and then cranberries on top. And then I'm going to put the other one on top because you know how goat cheese can go kind of funny. Now, if this is going to be somewhere really warm, then I would recommend an ice pack. So we'll just put those in there. I have 2 of them. So cranberries are rich in vitamin C. Goat cheese is a good source of good fats and also calcium for growing bones. And we just have 2 of them. And the goat cheese and cranberries together are really nice. My daughter loves those. Okay, I'm also going to add some strawberries, some fresh fruit, very hydrating, rich in fiber. I'm also going to add some blueberries. What kid does not love blueberries, right? And these here, this is like nature's candy. So rich in antioxidants, very energizing. Blueberries provide a slow release of glucose into the bloodstream. And then of course, I'm gonna add a little treat. So I'm gonna add some Owlies. And these are organic spelt cookies by Love Child. So we'll add just a couple in the middle here. There we go. And even though my daughter can't read yet, I include a love note. My mom did this for me when I was a kid, so every little lunchbox I will ever make will always have a little love note. Okay, lunchbox number 2. This one is one of my faves. So I made some organic chicken. The other night I roasted a chicken, so I've just cubed it for Vienna. And protein is really important for kids because it keeps their belly fuller longer. And I have some homemade barbecue sauce. If your lunchbox leaks, then you would put the barbecue sauce in a separate little tin. You can get that recipe on my website. If your family does not eat chicken, we love tempeh. Just make sure you buy certified organic, so it's non-GMO. Tempeh is fermented soybeans, and this is great for kids too. I bake this, or you can grill it, and then it's really nice to dip into the barbecue sauce as well. And then I want to have some colorful veggies, so crunchy cut up veggie sticks. I've got cucumber here. I've got carrots. Sometimes I add a little hummus, but I'm not doing it today because we've got lots of protein from the chicken. And I'm also gonna add some Love Child Love Ducks. So these are certified organic corn snacks, and their kids love crunching things, right? So I'll just put them in here, and they also taste nice dipped in the barbecue sauce, and they're also really great dipped in hummus. And then Vienna's getting an extra treat today, so I'm giving her an organic oat, fruit, and veggie bar. This is by Love Child as well, by Odie Chomps. It's a raspberry and beet one. And I just realized I can't fit this fork. Well, the fork will go on the side. I just remembered it does not fit in here. Okay guys, now for my third lunchbox. So this one, I've actually made this delicious pasta salad. I mean, like, what kid does not love pasta? My daughter Vienna absolutely loves it. So I actually have a lentil chickpea pasta that I've just added frozen peas, carrots, and I just did like a nice lemon olive oil dressing with a little bit of hemp hearts and some nutritional yeast. So I'll just sprinkle a little more nutritional yeast. So this nutritional yeast gives it a nice cheesy flavor. Of course, you could just use a little bit of cheese if your kid eats dairy, but I'll just sprinkle that on there. And then I'm going to add some hummus to here. So hummus is a great source of protein and has lots of fiber as well. And I'm using the hummus for some Love Ducks, for these little corn snacks, a yummy, crunchy snack. These are tomato and carrot. So they're all organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, nut-free, so they're totally safe for school. And they have no added salts at all. Okay, so now I'm gonna add in a kiwi. Now it might be weird, I'm actually adding in a whole kiwi that I've just cut in half. But kiwis, I don't know if anyone eats their kiwis like this, but I always, and so does Vienna, just use a spoon and scoop out the kiwi. So you're basically using your kiwi like a little bowl. So cute. Okay, so put the kiwi in. Kiwi is also really rich in vitamin C. I'll put some blueberries in. Those seeds are so rich in antioxidants. Really, really good. There's so many phytonutrients that are good for eyesight and growth and development. And then I'm going to add one of my quinoa chocolate chip muffins. Vienna loves these. And these actually are gluten-free as well. And they're like not overly sweet. They're really delicious. And I'll add an Odie Chomp. So I'll put that one just on top here. The Odie Chomps are really good bars. So oftentimes, like, I don't know if you guys find this, but when kids come home from school, they're starving. So I like to always give Vienna a bar that she can eat as soon as I pick her up. And these are full of oats and fiber. This one's apple and sweet potato as well. And then we must not forget my love note. So I'll just fold that up, slide that in here. Hopefully her teacher will read it to her. Pack it up. Here we go. So there you have it, guys, my 3 healthy and delicious lunchbox ideas. Thank you so much to Love Child Organics for sponsoring this video. And I know you're all wondering, where did I get this adorable unicorn lunchbox? The brand is actually called Little Lunchbox Co. So I'll attach an Amazon link for it, but I actually just bought it at like a little independent kids shop in Toronto. And another lunchbox that I use a lot, but I actually didn't show in my video, it's a little bit smaller, is this stainless steel one by Lunchbot. You can get these on Amazon as well. And they have ones that have segments, ones without segments. They have circular ones. They have tons of different sizes. And this brand is Lunchbox. So hopefully that gives you some good ideas. Thank you for watching. As always, comment, share with me what you thought of this video. If you have any questions or ideas for upcoming videos, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a joyous day. Bye for now.